Should be seeing a PS3. If somebody could confirm that.
Let me check. Let me refresh first.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, let me refresh first. And
Alright, so we're gonna do Fire Pro. Hopefully.
You're live, I see a PS3 screen.
Alright, good.
I see PS3 again. Yeah.
Fire Pro.
Oh, what am I gonna do with Chris's vocals? Oh yeah, it's a harmonica instrument. Oh, that sounds awful, and I hate it.
Tournament of Death. Fire Prop.
Fire prop.
I can't.
It's my favorite game.
I apparently don't know how to spell tournament. Because I spelled it with an E as instead of an A.
Yeah, sounds right.
Alright.
Hey, what the hell?
Hey, Abby.
Oh, hello. Ah, Jesus. No, don't do this to me now. Come on.
All I need is for my PS3 to crash.
Well, that would be the poops.
That sure would be the poops.
Refresh. Oh, give me a second. Let me turn down the volume on my TV.
Ah, I hate you, VOPM. You are the drizzling poops.
Whoa. That's a rude thing to say.
It is, but
shit.
VOPM can just be such an a-hole sometimes.
Actually, you know what I just had a thought about? Probably the stream is not picking up my fucking mic.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you that.
Yeah, because... Nope, that's actually doing it, right?
Oh, that's good.
Which I thought it was going to fuck up, because I told it to pick up from, like, a safe source.
Well, I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah. Jerks off furiously in anticipation.
God damn it, Abby, you fucking asshole.
Alright, it is time for the Dead Poo staple. It is time for the King of Trios Tournament of Death.
Oh, nice.
It'll, of course, be a good old-fashioned barbed wire death match.
Of course. These are always the best.
I'm playing different games at the moment, so... Forgive me.
You are forgiven.
No, he isn't. Never.
Oh, well, I forgive him.
I'm far away from my mic, so this probably sounds like ass.
Oh, that sounds just fine, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you sound okay.
Oh, that's good. It's good to know that this nearly $100, or I'm sorry, $200 setup is good.
I sure hope
it's
so.
working out well.
Yeah. That is the power of XLR, my friends.
XLR. Mega's XLR.
I wish.
I love that show. The show's so good.
My girlfriend would love me more if I had a giant robot car.
Yay, Cot Todd.
The Katad.
Jason Todd.
I do love the guitar.
We're going to have our explosions at 10 minutes into the match.
It's a good time.
And we're, of course, going to have this at all of Japan.
All of
Olives.
Japan.
I love olives.
All the weapons, all the skill, none of the speed. With our legendary referee, fucking...
That one.
The one ref that has the shoes.
Who is Mr. Referee? Oh, right! My version of it's just Mr. Referee is his name.
Mr. Referee.
Oh yeah, because it's a playoff of Mr. Karate, because I was playing King of Fighters at the time.
Oh shit, it's Robert from King of Fighters.
But nah, it'll be Mario Yamasaki, of course. With, no, not Ocean Power, I want Random Power. And medium criticals.
Oh shit, it's Robert from King of Fighters.
Alright. All of Japan Pro Wrestling events. Announced tonight's match will be a free breadsticks on a bowl match.
That sounds delicious, actually.
I'm really hungry.
Welcome to
Can
the
you get some of those breadsticks?
Welcome to the Dead Poo stream, where we like to say, eat shit.
I mean,
By
not
talking
like an
about
ass. Not shit though.
Alright, so I'm gonna move my mic a little bit, and you're probably gonna hear a lot of jostling on the boot. Because I talk like a Canadian for no reason.
We all do.
Alright, so we're gonna book some trios.
We sure are.
It's gonna be an 8-team tournament, so there are 4 of us on the call, so 2 teams each. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Alright. So this save is about 2014-ish? Maybe 2015?
Okay.
2015, because we got Stardust.
Okay.
And,
Oh.
yeah. Got some legends, so feel free to throw some names at me. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Alright, Justin.
Heath Slater,
Okay.
obviously.
The one I had to make.
Yes. 'Cause for whatever reason he wasn't in here.
Yeah, I found that weird too.
Alright, I also want Adam Rose and Bo Dallas. Is Bo Dallas in there? He better be.
I don't think we have well,
Is Adam Rose in there?
we do have Adam Rose, but I don't think we have Bo Dallas.
Alright, Curtis Axel?
Hold on, let me get Adam Rose. Starting from the top. Lesnar, Cena, Undertaker, Triple H, Randy, Roman, Dean, Daniel, Dolph, Bray, Seth, Luke, Jericho, Rusev, Kane, Cesaro, Show,
I've made
Goldust,
one.
Stardust, Sheamus, Ryback, Ray, Jimmy, Jay, Damien, Miz, Mark, Adam, Wade, Heath, Kofi, Big E, Jack. No, he's not.
Alright, well then you know what? Let's throw Eric Rowan in here.
Oh shit.
He should be in Social Outcasts.
I mean, he was basically kicked out of the Wyatt family for a little bit, wasn't he?
He was for a little bit there.
Alright, so let's get. Why is Mario Yamasaki a farmer? He's not a farmer, he's Super Mario Yamasaki. Come on, get on with the jokes. Anyway, who wants to book a team next? No one? Alright, my turn. We're gonna do Team Please Don't. A staple of the King of Trios Tournament of Death.
It sure is.
And thankfully, I think they have only ever won one tournament. And who of course are the members of Please Team Don't? Well, unfortunately, it's Michael Hayes.
Sure is.
Hugh Morris. And the MVP of Team Please Don't, Buff Bagwell. Why is he the MVP? Because everyone seems to hate him the most, despite him being not the worst.
I don't hate him the most, I like him the most.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to pick one of the 3, Buff Bagwell would be the one I'd pick.
Yeah, I'd hang out with Buff Bagwell over the other ones.
Yeah, he'd at least give you a handy.
I would hope!
So, Sec or Who's? Or actually, no. I think,
You guys go ahead and do it real quick.
all right.
I'm still working on stuff.
All right, fine. Oops.
Okay. I guess I'm picking a team.
Yes.
Uh,
Just throw names at me.
shit.
Okay, shit. So that would mean you want, S.A. Rios.
Whoa!
You know what? Fuck it.
How dare you insult S.A. Rios like that? I think he wants Zack Ryder. Talking about shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zack Ryder. S.A. Rios, Zack Ryder.
Yeah, S.A. Rios, Zack Ryder, and
Bret Hart?
who?
Bret Hart.
No.
Yeah, the team. No. S.A. Rios, Zack Ryder, and
Oh, hey,
I did
that's
see
good.
Brian Christopher in there.
do you have?
Do I have?
Sorry. Do.
Both the Briscoes are there, if we're going with shit.
Yeah, but you can
Yeah.
only pick one.
Yeah, because we've already got other 2 shits.
Well, pick the one that said that homophobic comments.
Wasn't it Jay?
I think that was Jay. Whichever one was ROH World Champion.
Jay.
It was Jay then.
Alright, S.A. Rios, Zack Ryder, and Jay Briscoe.
Lovely team.
Yay, I got to choose a team. No, wait, no I didn't. Y'all chose the team for me.
Alright, fine. Do you want to
Well,
make
who
a
do you
real
want?
team then?
You weren't throwing names out there.
Yeah, go to the, what are your lists?
Okay, so I've got WWE, NXT, TNA, ROH, Lucha Underground.
Go to ROH. Go to ROH and Lucha Underground. I'll choose from those
Alright,
teams.
so we got Jay Briscoe, Mark Briscoe, Adam Cole, Jimmy Jacobs, Roderick Strong, Mike Elgin.
Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong. Mike Elgin, Tommaso Ciampa, I don't know how to say his name. Jay Lethal, Kyle O'Reilly, Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, Prince Puma.
Bennett.
Okay, Mike Bennett.
And go to Lucha.
Yes, that was what I was about to do.
Thank you.
Prince Puma, Johnny Mundo, Chavo Guerrero, Mil Muertes, King Cuerno, Blue Demon Jr., Pentagon Jr., Phoenix, Big Rick, Cortez Castro, Cisco, Drago, and then Pimpy S. Carlisle.
Drago.
Alright, Drago. So, Ryder Shaw, Mike Bennett, and Drago. And then Sek. Do you want to try and make a team, buddy? No? Okay.
I guess not.
So I'll go ahead and make one then. We're gonna go with... We are going to go with... People, let me tell you.
That's a good point. Probably 3 people.
3 of them, in fact. Let me just get an idea of who we got. Because it's been a while since I've used this save file. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta go with my fucking uncles, of course.
Oh yeah.
Terry. Or, I'm sorry, my dream uncles. Let's be real for a second. Dusty. And then, who was my 3rd dream uncle? Drunkle, if you will.
I don't remember.
I want to say it was Scotty, but I don't know. Scotty just seems too young to be my uncle.
It wasn't. It definitely wasn't.
Was it Vader? No, it wasn't Vader.
No. Was it Steve Austin?
No, he's too good.
Thought he was in there.
He's too good to be my uncle. Not that Terry and... I think it was... Fuck it, it's Arn.
Alright. I know it wasn't, but that works.
But I like Arn.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was.
Well, now it's Arn. This is now my team, I wish my uncles.
Okay.
Actually, this would almost be Team Texas if not for Arn Anderson.
That is also true.
Anyway, Justin.
Is this the save that has Max Moon?
Hold on.
I sure hope it is. Because he's my dream uncle.
I believe he is.
Because I know I've used Max Moon before, but I don't remember if you changed saves or...
I did change saves, but I mean, it was like from the same guy, so a lot of guys did carry over.
Yeah, I just don't know if Max Moon did.
Yeah, that's kind of the question of the day, isn't it?
It sure is.
Max Moon.
Do you see Akushi?
Go to the WWF section. This is 80s WWF, so...
No Max Moon?
Hold on. I'm not willing to call it just yet. Because I know I saw him before on this save. So I know he exists.
Because I know I've used him with, like, Hakushi and all them.
Yeah, I know you have.
And they're all in this save.
They should be. Okay, he's not going to be in the Attitude Era. He'd have to be in the New Generation.
He would be in the new generation, yes.
Ahmed, Tatanka, Patriot, Animal, Hawk, Billy, Bart, Crush, 123, Mountie, Typhoon, Earthquake, Rick Martel, Jerry Saggs, Brian Knobs, Fatu, Samu, Doink, Borga, Kama, Hakushi, Mo, Mabel, Taka, Savio, Atom Bomb, Blake and Bo Beverly, Nails, Henry and Phineas, Zerker, Repo Man, Pat Tatanka, Kato, Skinner, Giant Gonzalez, Papa Shango. What the fuck?
I guess there's no Max
Guess
Moon
he's not
anymore.
in there.
I guess. I mean, no other way to interpret that, really.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll go with. Let's go with Savio Vega.
Okay, Savio Vega. Your favorite
Savio.
wrestler, apparently.
He is. This is true. He is one of my favorites.
So your dream uncle is Savio Vega.
Yeah, Savio Vega. Yokozuna.
Of course, everybody's favorite dream uncle.
He is my dream uncle.
Who wouldn't love to be uncle, or have Yokozuna for an uncle?
Who wouldn't love to be uncled by him? It's a good question. And of course, my other dream uncle would have to be, probably a guy named Doink the Clown.
Okay. It seems you have picked Toit the Cloud. Did you not mean Chavo Guerrero?
I would never mean that.
Damn. Are we supposed to have a team of 3 Doinks because it's supposed to be an illusion? But alright.
Well, we can't do that.
Not true. Oh, well, speaking of 3 Doinks, in honor of JVI, who is not here. We all know what team we gotta make now.
Sandman, and Sandman?
Oh, you're right! What am I talking about? I was gonna make 3 teams of Johnny Aces, but now you're absolutely correct.
I thought so.
Although it's not gonna be 3 Sandmans. Because he hates Sandman.
He does hate Sandman.
Who's the other guy he hates?
He hates Bret Hart.
Does he?
He sure does.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it, but I don't think that's right.
Well, he does hate Bret Hart.
Alright. I'm gonna put Bret Hart in crappy gear.
So, Bret Hart in
Yeah.
any gear?
Sure. And you know, to balance it out, I'll give him somebody he likes, so Matt Hardy.
He does like Matt Hardy a lot.
For some reason.
I don't hate Matt Hardy.
I do.
I don't.
I already checked New Generation. I didn't see Max Moon, so...
Yeah, he wasn't there for
It's
whatever
not
reason.
there. I mean, I could get you Conan if you really wanted.
I don't.
Even though he technically was not Max Moon.
He wasn't.
Hey, who's? Make me another team.
Alright, now hear me out.
I'm gonna hear
This
you
is a
out.
team I completely came up with on my own in my head.
Okay.
Jay Briscoe,
Okay.
Zack Ryder,
Okay.
and S.A. Rios.
Wow.
It's a really good team.
Such insight. That has to be
I
like
feel nothing.
the 3rd greatest team I've ever heard of. And I have heard a lot of great teams.
Pieces of shit.
Alright, Sek.
Hi.
Do you want to actually book a team?
Sure, I guess.
What is that?
I think we want, wait, fuck. Is this the latest, save that was made, or no?
No, not the latest save, I don't think, but...
Okay, Heath Slater's still on here then, right? Hopefully, maybe.
Well,
He's already in
Heath
it.
Slater has already been booked.
Oh, well, fork my booty. Okay, it's gonna be Bastion Booger,
Okay.
Roman
Was
Reigns.
Booger in there?
Hold on.
I know Booger's in here.
Okay.
I know for a fact he is. He should be.
Well, he's not in the New
If
Generation tab,
And that's where he would be.
and that's where he'd be.
He should be. Then pick some other fat sack of crap.
Well, they don't have Norman the Lunatic, who's the
Well, they
same
have
guy.
Vader.
No.
They have Mabel.
He said sack of crap.
Yeah, so Vader.
Okay, Mabel.
Hold on, I'm still trying to see if they maybe have Bash and Booger for whatever reason in a different tab. Oh wait, hold on, they have the WWE Tag Teams tab. Nope.
He might be in a different... Yeah, I thought he was in the save, but I guess I'm wrong.
I mean, I have a weird save, to be fair. Stan
Yeah,
Hansen! That was
that's-
my other uncle.
Was it?
It was.
Ah!
Oh, bless you. So, Mabel.
Yep, Mabel.
Eventually. There we go. Okay.
Roman Reigns.
And Hakushi.
No.
Don't put words in his mouth. Don't be like what we did to Who's
Hey, I
who
was
got
just
pissed at
thinking-
us.
I was just giving a suggestion.
No. I have my last idea, and Dynamite Kid.
I heard Dynamite Kid, but I think you meant 1, 2, 3.
No, I meant Dynamite.
Oh, right, Dynamite Kid. Fuck. Why did I think Dynamite Kid was
Dynamite
Lightning
Kid's-
Kid?
No. No.
I'm well aware. Don't. Listen, everybody gets
So
one.
this team is called Big Shitty Pheasant.
Why is it called that?
Because big shit and
Because
pheasant.
there's a big fat guy, there's a big piece of shit, and there's Roman Reigns, the Wake Pheasant.
I like Roman Reigns.
Alright, hold on.
No, he's just a Wake Pheasant though. He's not the shitty one. Dynamite Kid's the piece of shit.
I mean, that I agree with that.
Hold on, gotta correct team my uncles.
That's true.
Also, Deadpoo, I finally finished up that really terrible remix of Black Hole Sun. It's
Okay.
awful. Would you like me to send it to you?
Sure. Why?
Alright, let me check how big it is. It shouldn't be too big. 3 megabytes, that's not too big. There you go.
Here's the... Cool. I'll download it later.
It's horrible, and it's made with nothing but Super Nintendo instruments, but they're all out of tune, and they all sound really, really, really fucking bad.
Super Nintendo? What game did you pick?
Yes.
Okay.
There's some Square Enix instruments in there from like Chrono Trigger and Secret of Mana, and then there's some Mega Man X stuff in there, and then there's some F-Zero stuff in there, and then there's some really, really, really out of tune Super Mario Kart stuff in there.
Okay.
It's just a mishmash.
I was
of-
about to say, this doesn't sound
bullshit.
bad, per se.
Oh no, it's gonna be awful. You're gonna hear it, and you're gonna be like, "Why? Why did I do? Why did I click this?"
Alright, well, it's time for us to start the tournament, of course, with... can I not? There we go. So we got Heath Slater, Adam Rose, and Eric Rowan taking on Team Please Don't of Michael Hayes, Hugh Morris, and Buff Bagwell. We have Roderick Strong, Mike Bennett, and Drago taking on Terry Funk, Dusty Rhodes, and Stan Hansen. We got Savio Vega, Yokozuna, and Doink taking on Sandman, Bret Hart, and Matt Hardy. Then we got Jay Briscoe, Zack Ryder, and S.A. Rios, a team that Who's came up with completely on his own, taking on Mabel, Roman Reigns, and Dynamite Kid. The Big Shitty Pheasant. And Team Social Latcats taking on Team Please Don't. And let me move in front of the proper screen, so that way I'm actually in time with my commentary. Alright. Oh shit. Hold on. Don't want to drop that. Referee Super Mario Yamasaki. As we begin a lot of grappling. Gotta ask who you have in this match, gentlemen.
Who do you think I have in this match?
Team Please Don't, obviously.
No, I obviously have the team I made.
The team no one
Rowan,
wants to
Adam
win.
Rhodes, And Heath Slater. I'm sure there's someone in the world that loves Team Please Don't.
There is a big fucking Buff Bagwell mark in the crowd here tonight. I can feel
You
it.
mean me?
Yes.
I have
Sec, the
10,000
only Buff Bagwell
big-
friend. Or fan.
Buff Bagwell, Fred.
Buff
Yeah,
Bagwell's
Buff
only
Bag-
friend, Sec, in the crowd tonight.
Yep, I call up Buff Bagwell every day just to see how he's doing, say hello, make sure he's having a good time, you know.
Ask for a hang.
I gotta make sure my
Yeah,
brother's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He had an alright day, you know.
Oh, what'd he do?
He went to McDonald's. He got some really good fries apparently.
Oh, well, that's good.
And a pin attempt by Eric Rowan on Buff Bagwell.
And he said he had this big match, and he's like, I just am not feeling it. I don't want to do this. I just want to eat today. And I'm like, I'm
Double
sorry,
team
bro.
power bomb
Oh, no. So
by
he might be a
Adam
little
Rose and
bloated.
Heath Slater.
But I told him, it's fine, man. It's fine, Bagwell. You can do it, Buff. You can do it. You're Buff. You're the stuff, and they won't be able to feel their legs. And he said, that's low, man. I'm like,
And Hugh Morris with the 2 count on Eric Rowan from that power bomb. Once again, Eric Rowan setting up for a power bomb.
I'm a little bit scared
Somebody
for when the bomb goes off. If Buff Bagwell's belly is all full of food, Might explode like a balloon.
That is
To be
true.
fair, they got small.
And once again,
Like,
another double team
like
power
Jordan.
bomb by Adam Rose and Heath Slater on
I'm
Mike.
sure Buff Bagwell got at least a 50-piece
Go
chicken
ahead.
McNugget.
That's true. No. Hugh Morris ate the 50-piece chicken nugget.
Oh, good point.
Team Social.
I didn't know
Buff
they went to
Bagwell-
McDonald's together.
They all did. They all
Oh.
ate it out of house and home. But Buff Bagwell did bring me home a Pokemon toy. So
Ooh.
I got to root for the man who brought me home a Pokemon toy.
That is true. Heath Slater never did that for you.
Yeah, it's true.
And Michael Hayes with a rake to the eyes of both Adam Rose and Heath Slater.
What a rake.
And now a
That's
double
like
team power bomb by Hugh Morris and Buff Bagwell on Eric Rowan.
dodges.
You know, there seems to be a little bit of segregation going on in the social outcasts. You know, the
There
true
is.
social outcasts seem to be outcasting Eric Rowan.
This always happens to poor Eric Rowan.
He always gets left out of his own group.
Every time.
He's just a child.
No, this is a different kayfabe.
Is it?
This is a
This is
different
actually-
continuity.
You know, he does make a good point, though. Eric Rowan is kind of like a child. He needs to be led around everywhere. He makes it out on his own for a little bit, but he comes right back to the family.
He gets lost easily.
He does
Oh,
get
you
lost
mean-
very easily.
So he's me, is what you're getting.
Eric Rowan tossed into the explosives by Buff Bagwell.
Poor child.
Heath Slater making it clap.
Of course.
Oh,
He's got
I don't
his
like
ass.
a clap from Slater.
I'd love to have him clap all over me.
And now, double arm DDT by Buff Bagwell on Heath Slater. And a scoop
How
slam by Adam
hardcore.
Rose. Irish whip and then Buff Bagwell into the explosives.
No.
Very impressed so far. Nobody bleeding 7 minutes in. In 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, the explosions will go off.
How is no one bleeding? People have been sent into explosives.
That is very true. Michael Hayes begging for mercy while Buff Bagwell showing that he is buff and the stuff. But into the explosives.
And he can't feel his legs.
And now oh, wait, no. Tried to go for a double underhook, but broken up by Heath Slater after he punches fucking... Oh, wait, no. Buff Bagwell is bleeding.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Poor Buff.
And now I got
He is the stuff.
And now Eric Rowan looking for love, but hugging Michael Hayes, so I don't really know how all that'll
That's
work
the
out.
wrong place to look for love.
Running Bodog seems to be taunting the social outcast there, but only gets a 1 count.
Can't believe it.
And then giving Eric Rowan a noogie. And now Eric Rowan going for headbutts on Hugh Morris.
I like the looks of this referee.
I love Super Mario Yamasaki.
He has some nice overalls.
I love overalls.
Where did he get
I
that?
love pants.
From the
Me too.
JC Penney.
Oh, I got it from the overalls.
Spinning neckbreaker by Buff Bagwell as Heath Slater is now busted open.
Those explosives are close to going off.
They are very much so close to getting off.
So close.
They're getting off. Oh,
Getting off just like your girlfriend.
to this match.
Indeed.
Ah!
And now...
Who doesn't?
explosion! But everyone's fine except for Super Mario Yamasaki,
Oh no!
who is still
he
traumatized
die?
from the events.
Well, I don't blame him.
And then, of course, everybody bleeding now.
I'm just really happy that
Big scoop
No
slam
one's-
by Adam Rose, and a
They
big
know it's coming
suplex by
explode.
Eric Rowan. Heath Slater once again making it clap,
he's a good clapper.
sandwiching clotheslines.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap
Up,
off.
roll
clap
up
on.
by Buff Bagwell. 2.9. Social outcasts need to be careful here. Double team power bomb onto Hugh Morris by Eric Rowan and Heath Slater, 2 red men.
They are very red.
All
I'm
over their
still
face, just like everybody else in this match, except for...
I'm still very dumbfounded that they're fighting inside of an Olive Garden in Japan.
That is true. A Japanese Olive Garden.
They look very different than the American ones.
You know, for a Japanese Olive Garden, I see a disturbing lack of set-up tables, but at least they have some
breadsticks.
chairs.
Unless those little black things on the outside are all full of breadsticks.
Free breadsticks for the winner of the tournament.
Ooh. Lifetime
That's
That's
sale.
true.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, it looked like Eric Rowan was trying to set up for something there, but ended up being a backdrop. Oh, big DDT by Adam Rose.
So big.
So big.
Is there a time
sidewalk
limit on
slam.
this match?
There is a 30-minute time limit.
All right. They're about halfway there. They better hurry up.
About. Buff Bagwell able to fight off. Oh no, the stroke by Adam Rose. Adam Rose now 1, 2. Oh, 2.9 on Buff Bagwell.
So close.
But a big
I
clubbing
was
blow
gonna
with
say,
the
if he did
torture rack
stroke
now.
the Buff
We
Bagwell,
got
I'd be very
we got a
depressed.
tap out. Eric
Did
Rowan.
stroke the Buff Bagwell. But Buff Bagwell was able to kick out
Oh.
of the stroke.
Buff Bagwell with the torture. I'm sorry. Eric Rowan with the torture rack on Buff Bagwell. And so, therefore, ladies and gentlemen, moving on is Team Social Outcasts.
I'm so happy about that. It
Team,
makes me happy.
I'll take that.
team, please
That's all right.
don't. Stopped at the first go.
They were, in fact, stopped.
And we move
Oh,
on
please,
now,
yes.
ladies and gentlemen, to our next match. Where Roderick Strong, with his good friends Mike Bennett and Drago, will be taking on Terry Funk, Dusty Rhodes, and Stan Hansen.
I'm voting for your uncles, Deadpool.
I'm voting for my uncles as well.
Oh, I have to
Or
go
your
for the
dream
uncles.
uncles, rather.
My drunkles.
Yes.
The drunkles.
The drunkles.
I don't want to talk about drunk uncles. I have some.
No,
pretty-
dream
I have
uncles,
some
not
pretty
drunk
good-
uncles.
Dream uncles, not drunk ones.
Come on.
This is a PG show.
These men clearly never have drank.
We don't talk about drinking here.
Except for Terry Funk, he doesn't drink. He just.
This is a straight edge program.
Yeah.
He has another high. It's called wrestling.
Borderlands on
See,
the
that's
other
the
hand, that's a
high you
different.
should have, kids.
Borderlands on the other hand, that's a different story. The freaking ring decorated with breadsticks.
I see them. There's so many.
Dude, there's a lot of breadsticks, and every single one of them looks fucking delicious. But they're also stale. That's why they're in this ring right now.
That's true.
That's
And
true. They
have
can
you
use them
ever
as
hit
weapons.
somebody? Have you ever hit somebody with a stale breadstick?
Well, I've been hit with a stale breadstick. It hurts.
Hell yeah, it does.
Mike
And then
Bennett.
it like
Busted.
breaks it and it gets all sharp. It's very dangerous.
Mike
Yeah,
Bennett not
fucking
matching his
faggots.
team's gear, ruining everything as usual.
Fuck.
Well, to be fair, Stan Hansen isn't necessarily matching the whole entire team aesthetic either. He's got blue knee pads.
He does have blue knee pads.
He does have blue knee pads.
Doesn't have any red.
Oh, no, but Deadpool. Not Deadpool. I almost.
Yes.
I for some reason I want to call Terry Funk Deadpool. Terry Funk is wearing a blue headband.
That's alright, everybody does it.
You know, that is true. He is wearing a blue headband as
Oh,
well.
well, I guess
If
then Dusty
anything,
Rhodes
Dusty is the one that's throwing it off.
it's a baloney burn, you know?
He does have a baloney burn.
That blue baloney burn.
It might be a little moldy or infected right now. You never know.
Stan Hansen and Dusty Rhodes are bleeding.
Well, I don't blame
Oh,
them.
jeez.
Things not looking good for
Oh,
the
God.
for the Drunkles.
Drunkles aren't in
The
good shape
Drunkles-
right now.
They are having to take on these young up-and-comers. Ah,
They
but
are young.
Drago is bleeding.
Oh no! How do you know? He has a mask on.
He has blood on his chest.
Well, maybe that's someone else's blood.
I'm pretty sure it's his.
Well, how did it get there? He has a mask on. He also hit that barbed wire with his back.
Perhaps there was a mix-up in booking, and Bennett and Hansen were meant to be on other teams. First off, why the fuck would Dusty Rhodes and Terry Funk team up with Mike Bennett?
Well, because Mike Bennett is your greatest uncle, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry, because fucking Dusty Rhodes just really wanted to see Maria in the water.
He might have.
Big hip toss by Drago onto Dusty Rhodes, an impressive feat of strength considering Dusty Rhodes is made out of 50% baloney.
That's a lot of baloney.
Well, I mean, he's a big man. Figure 4 leg lock, though. And that ain't
He's
no baloney.
Does he only eat baloney?
That's how we got that baloney burn.
Well, I thought he got that by cooking some baloney up for Cody and Dustin.
Well, you know,
Some for himself, though, too, I'm sure.
exactly. That was a college accident.
Oh.
And once
I
again,
didn't
Roderick
know.
Strong thrown into the explosives. And now, of course, Mike Bennett found himself in a sleeper hold situation. Going between the legs. Oh, big throwing power bomb by Stan Hansen.
Those hurt, I'm sure.
Oh, jeez, that
Oh,
sounds
bionic
painful.
elbow.
Luckily, I've never had a throwing powerbomb done to me.
They just threw him down to the mat like a small child.
He did look like a small child.
Stan Hansen has a breadstick, but he dropped it.
But the small child
RIP
in the last
Small
match.
Child.
As Drago gets double team suplex.
That's true.
It seems that the blood flowing down the face of Team Drunkles has only inspired them to perform here tonight. Seeming to get a little bit of a second wind here. Oh no, into the explosive goes Stan Hansen. And now double team suplex onto Terry Funk. Terry Funk, the only member of Team Drunkle not bleeding. As we have a big fuck you powerbomb by Dusty Rhodes onto Drago.
I'm still in amazement at all the stale breadsticks.
Oh
in
my
the ring.
goodness, Dusty Rhodes! Oh, I'm sorry, Terry Funk! With a big stale breadstick right to the face of Drago.
Oh no!
After downing Dusty
wasn't-
Rhodes.
If he wasn't bleeding before, he's definitely bleeding now.
A go to knee by Roderick Strong.
Oh shit.
And big punches. Those Texas jabs by Dusty Rhodes. And a backbreaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just gotten a report of what the winners and losers of this tournament get.
Oh, is that so?
The winners of this tournament, the finalists get unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks for life.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Can I enter myself in this tournament?
It's great.
It is a little late now,
Well,
but maybe next time. And the semifinalists do get a $25 gift card to Olive Garden.
Explosion in the ring!
oh, no,
you know
Roderick
what the
Strong
losers
is
get?
dead, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen!
shit!
Roderick Strong has been murdered! That
Oh,
means
no!
once Mario Yamasaki finally gets back to his bases of feet here, that means that Team Drunkle will
Oh.
be moving on.
I just noticed the outfit and the god damn it! Damn it!
Mario.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your winner,
we've had
Team
our first
Drunkle.
casualty tonight.
Roddy has been killed.
Rest in fucking peace.
And now it is time
But I do
for-
want to say that the losers, or I should say the survivors of this tournament, have to spend the next 24 hours talking to TrackPhone customer support.
Oh, no. That doesn't sound fair.
And trust me, I spent the last 6 hours dealing with them. Imagine what 24 hours will be like.
And of course, all of our deceased competitors will be receiving our consolation prize,
At
a
least-
jar of olives, as this is the Olive Japan tournament.
What size is the
That's
jar?
true.
It's not that big.
Oh, it's just one of the normal, regular, small.
Yeah, it's got like 3 in there. Like a shitload of whatever the fuck they put in there to preserve it.
That juice that kind of tastes and smells funny.
Yep.
Yeah, the olive juice. Are these the green olives or
oh.
black olives?
Which one's worse?
Well, I like both.
Okay, well, I'll pick black. No, green.
I like the green ones.
Is this like Team New Generation I'm seeing here?
Yeah, it's basically Team New Generation with freaking Bret Hart in his skivvies. Bret Hart wrestling in his pajamas here tonight.
It's also known as Team My Uncles. The Uncles against Savio Vega.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Team JBI. What the fuck am I talking
And
about?
the other team is Team JBI.
I'm sorry, why did I think that Bret Hart was on your team?
I don't know why you'd think that. You
Yeah.
should know that he wouldn't be. That Bret Hart.
JBI's team just wrestling in their pajamas.
They really are.
Bret Hart putting his ass to Savio Vega's ass and then doing a weird ass pin.
Savio Vega, very much so a fan of catching people's legs and then slapping them in the face.
Who isn't a fan of that, though?
He seems
That's
especially
true.
a fan of it because he's done it like 3 times so far this match.
Yoko is looking rather thin. Not thin. He doesn't look like
Roger.
Finn Balor.
Roderick Strong will be buried with his olives, all 3 of them.
Yep.
Will he get to eat them?
But they-
I know he's dead, but
No,
We'll-
we're gonna
we'll
put
try to
2
get
of
it
them.
in there, but
we're
he-
gonna put 1 in his mouth and the other 2 up his nose.
okay. So he's gonna look
And then
really
we'll
goofy.
just take that. And then we're just gonna take that preservation juice and fill the coffin with it.
The
Bury
jumping
him with
pile
that, and
driver
then
by
it'll be
Bret
awesome.
Hart
That's
a
like a
while
good
ago as
idea.
if trying to murder Savio Vega before the explosions even go off. Rolling
It's just-
weird thing pin by Bret Hart but broken up by Yokozuna.
How can one
Weird, really
kill
things
Savio Vega?
Sandman and Yokozuna having a little bit of a stare down here. Double team dropkick by Matt Hardy and the Sandman.
I don't think it's really a stare down. I think Yokozuna just had another heart attack, didn't know how to react to it, and Sandman, well, he's drunk.
Oh wait,
As
sharpshooter on Savio, but broken up by Doink.
You can't.
Are they
hurt
pimento
Savio.
stuffed olives?
Single
course.
leg Boston crab by Savio broken up pretty quickly. As Doink turns his attention to Bret Hart, Savio turns his attention
Chins.
to Sandman, and of course, Matt Hardy with a little bit of a chinlock on Yoko, broken up. Shoulder claw by Yoko, as we get a 2.9 count on Sandman pinning Savio.
Everyone wants to Savio, but Savio cannot be defeated. I thought we've confirmed this.
Oh my. And roll up there by Savio Vega onto Matt Hardy. Oh, sandwiching clotheslines by Savio and Yoko.
Ah! Painful.
Yovio, if you will.
Very painful.
Oh, elbow to the throat of Sandman there. Oh, Doink has a sledgehammer, and he tried to murder Sandman with a big clubbing blow, but instead gets double team powerbomb for his troubles.
I thought that was a stale breadstick.
And then, oh, well, it's got a little bit of a hammerhead on it.
Oh, they just put it on. Well, it's... I know the base, though, is a stale breadstick. The head of it, though, however, I'm not sure what that is.
Leg crusher by Matt Hardy there. Maybe trying to send a message to Team Drunkle. Team Drunkle, of course, very successful in these tournaments. I think they've won like 3.
I mean, to be fair, we did have one where...
Out of, I have no idea how many.
One of the tournaments was just a whole Uncle tournament, so I mean...
That's true. But, I mean, it wasn't like Terry Funk and Dusty Rhodes, Terry Funk and Dusty Rhodes, Terry Funk and Dusty Rhodes.
No, they did have to go through all the other uncles. But...
That's true. Pinfall by Sandman on Doink only gets 2. As Yokozuna and Bret Hart decide to lay down next to each other.
Well,
And Doink gets only a 2 count on Bret Hart. Of course, Bret Hart very tired in his pajamas.
They're all in their pajamas, pretty much.
And of course, fucking Sandman in his Zumbas.
Those are his pajamas, though. He sleeps in them.
Justin, how do you feel about the fact that Sandman is wearing the exact same pants as Mojo Rally?
Well, I hate both of them, so, you know...
How can you hate Mojo Rally?
Very easily. He is absolutely the worst.
Did you see Breaking Ground?
I have seen Breaking Ground, yes.
Didn't you see him like walk up to that one kid, pick up his report card, and just be like, "Dude, I'm so happy for you. I can't believe it. This kid got straight A's. Oh, explosion!"
Oh!
I didn't know he said that to that kid.
Savio Vega is dead.
No! I was going on about how you can't kill him, but I guess you can.
Savio Vega has died.
Just like the ratings in the New Generation era.
Vega.
Wait a minute. How the fuck is it that Savio Vega is dead, but Yokozuna and Doink are fine?
Well, okay, first of all, the Doink that was in the New Generation era was not Matt Bourne. Secondly, yes.
This is the most unfair thing I've ever seen. Poor my uncles.
Team JPI's uncles advances.
I didn't know that's what that was, but I like that.
And now it is time for Fat Wank Pheasant. Or Fat Shitty
Fat
Pheasant.
shitty pheasant.
To take on a team that Who's came up with completely of his own volition.
Whose team is it anyway?
You know,
like
that's actually an excellent... That's actually excellent, because it raises a very important question.
It is.
Whose team is it? Is it actually Whose, or is it just me and Justin's?
We don't know.
We don't know.
It could be anyone. It could be Roman Reigns.
Maple trying to go for a disarmor on Zack Ryder there.
Did you call him Maple?
Yes, Maple Leaf.
I think you called him Maple.
Maple Leaf Muscle.
That makes me want to just go to the donut store. I want a maple bar right now, damn it. Oh, dude, you know what my donut store has? Okay, my donut store has a maple bar with, like, chunks of bacon, and they're not, like, little itty-bitty, like, shitty bacon sprinkles. They're, like, huge chunks of legitimate bacon with, like, fat in them and stuff. Oh,
I want one. Can I go get one right now?
Yeah? I think the donut store's open 24/7.
I'm sure it is, but it's very far away from me, I'm sure.
Excuse me.
If you can understand the angry Chinese people who run it.
Big double team powerbomb by Mabel and Roman Reigns there. And a big
So
double team
strong.
suplex
So
now on Zack
big.
Ryder. So big. Dynamite Kid
Dynamite Kid being a piece of shit as
with
usual.
those brand new legs.
And not
Where do you
putting
get
a
'em from?
shotgun to his wife's head.
Never.
What a big piece of shit.
Never
He
did
sure
that.
is.
Running power slam.
To be fair, at least Mick Foley's not in this term. He's not gonna give him another fucking concussion.
Probably.
What a dick. Fuck Dynamite Kid.
Suplex
I agree.
by Dynamite Kid. And then a headbutt to the dick of Jay Briscoe. I don't know what I hate more, Jay Briscoe or Dynamite Kid.
Yeah, exactly. Or Zack Ryder, for that matter.
Hey, Zack Ryder's not a big piece of shit. He's
Zack
just
Ryder is largely
Well, I mean, he
benign.
is. But he,
Yeah.
compared to the other
He's
two,
hung-
I do agree.
He's kind of like getting that one wrinkle that kind of goes under your eye and just makes you look old as fuck, but not really harmful. It's just kind of there and it looks bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I have weird analogies.
Mabel with a
don't I?
pin on S.A. Rios as we get a...
Fucking S.A. Rios. Mr. Haguglia himself.
Jay Briscoe's hateful, but he's not an abusive piece of shit like Dynamite. You are correct.
That is true. However,
That's
he would shoot anyone that told his kids that being gay is okay. So, I mean, there's that.
While he wouldn't necessarily abuse somebody if he was presented with the opportunity to, he probably...
He would.
if you were gay, da la la la.
That would not be okay. According to Jay Briscoe.
Well,
I
at
would
least
vote
two people that I really want to see get run through with barbed wire and really, really stale breadsticks. I get to see it happen.
Dean
That is
Ambrose?
fair.
I agree.
I'd love to.
Everyone's-
I'd love to watch Jay Briscoe and Dynamite Kid just hit each other with stale, moldy breadsticks for a while.
Justin,
I
how
would
would
too.
you...
You know what would make you
That is
better, though?
everyone's dream,
Force-
really.
You know what would make even better though? Force feeding each other day-old seafood pasta.
Justin,
that would
how
be
would
lovely.
you feel about Jay Briscoe potentially getting a lifetime supply of soup, salads, and breadsticks?
I'd hate it!
But
I'd
how would you
steal all
feel
of them
about
from him.
Dynamite Kid potentially getting a lifetime supply of
That makes it so hard to cheer for a
salad
team.
breadsticks?
Because I like Roman Reigns and I like Mabel.
And I'm kind of about S.A. Rios, and honestly,
Yeah,
I'm
I
kind of...
don't like Zack Ryder. I hate him.
I don't
S.A.
like
Rios
Zack
is
Ryder.
alright, but
I can deal with his existence.
I can deal with his existence too.
Kind of like S.A. Rios. I can just deal with his
We're
existence.
tolerant of Zack Ryder's existence.
Well,
Now, if fucking someone Grande was in here, then I would be very upset. But he's
That is
not.
true.
that's someone I
Luckily, he's
need
not
to
in-
make.
in
Stop
here at all.
reminding me of things I need to do.
No, you bad dead food. No so on.
Leaping Tombstone Piledriver trying to break the neck of Zack Ryder. What that piece of shit Dynamite Kid.
Of course he's trying to break someone's neck.
Double team
What a
powerbomb
surprise.
onto Mabel.
Also, German suplex. Again, trying to break fucking Zack Ryder's neck. Jesus.
You know, I wonder who's going to die in this match because it looks like Jay Briscoe is taking quite a bit of damage.
I know who I want.
So is Ryder. Oh, well,
I don't know, Ryder's not bleeding. Like, he's the
He's
only
not.
member of his team that's not bleeding.
now, to be fair, if Jay Briscoe does
Oh,
lose
roll up
this
by
match,
Zack Ryder
there's-
onto Roman Reigns, but only gets
Oh,
one
shit,
count.
Shit.
Idiot.
Shit.
You ain't going over Roman Reigns, idiot. 2.9 on that bridging German. S.A. Rios with
Somebody
the
would-
moonsault
Ryder
flip.
Samoan.
Oh, no.
Oh no, did somebody die?
Nah, everyone's fine.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Jay
Little
Briscoe,
unfortunate,
big
but-
power bomb on the Mabel, but it doesn't matter. Mario Yamasaki, Super Mario Yamasaki, is taking a little bit of a daydream trip there. Oh my goodness, sit out gourd buster by Jay Briscoe, but it doesn't matter. Kicked in the butt
What a butt kick.
by Dynamite Kid. Everybody now, S.A. Rios and Zack Ryder trying to put their combined jobber powers to use to try and defeat Roman Reigns.
I don't think they're going to be
Zack
able to
Ryder
do
with
that.
a roll up on Dynamite Kid, and Zack Ryder wins it
Oh,
for his team.
Oh shit.
well,
Wait, what?
Whose team is it anyway? Moves on.
whose
Well then.
team is it anyway?
We'll never know.
I mean, I am upset that Roman Reigns didn't move on, but I'm happy that Dynamite Kid didn't move on.
To answer your question, Axel Tischer, I'm actually not playing. I'm just sitting this tournament because Fire Pro is one of those games that
You don't play.
I don't know how to play. but it is.
I used to be really fucking good at Fire Pro, actually.
Yeah, I remember you did
Really?
like, a couple of streams of like Saturn Fire Pro.
Yeah, I did the Saturn one, and then I did I did one way back when I first started on Twitch that was a big, huge, like, 3-hour gameplay of the Super Nintendo one. I should still have the save on there, because I made a gay Hayabusa. Because I was young, and I was stupid.
Team Social Outcast bringing it to the Team Drunkles. My dream uncles.
This is going to be a matchup to
Early
remember.
on.
This really is.
But, you know,
By the way, Deadpoo, I have a question for you.
yes.
How would you like a copy of Shadow War of Succession?
Shadow War Success. Isn't that a piece of shit?
It's a 3DO piece of shit.
Oh no. I'm good, man. You know,
It's a game that was supposed to have
I've got all the-
fatalities, but they
I've got all the 3DOs I got all the 3DO games I need, man. You know, I got Dragon's Lair, I got Space Ace.
Oh, okay, then obviously I gotta go look up a game that you need. Let me go on eBay. Plumbers don't wear ties.
Air Station said he was gonna get me that.
Oh, it's only $200.
Only
Oh,
$200.
Only $200.
Found a combo by Dusty Rhodes onto Eric Rowan, but then he kicks him in the fucking face when he's down on his back.
God, Jesus.
Manhattan drop.
Everyone likes to beat up that little child.
Atomic
Eric Rowan.
drop.
Well, there are. That's kind of like not nice.
He is an easy target, though.
Oh no. Heath Slater going, wishing for death, kneeing Stan Hansen in the groin.
Oh, Jesus.
He'll be fine. He's Heath Slater.
Hi, I would like to die. So I'm gonna fuck
he-
with Stan Hansen.
Heath Slater will be fine. You can't kill
Willie.
Heath Slater.
I don't know.
You know, I shouldn't say these things.
Sure enough, tomorrow, unfortunately, we are very sad to announce Heath Slater has been released from the WWE.
I would literally break down in tears for at least a week.
And then
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not part of tonight's entertainment. Heath Slater has crabs.
ladies and
I would
gentlemen,
literally break down in tears for at least a week.
ladies and gentlemen, Heath Slater is using a turbo controller.
I would break down in tears for at least a year.
If he had a turbo
Hey,
controller,
That is the most serious offense ever.
Seth. I'm sorry, Terry. Why did I say Seth Funk? Or about to say Seth
I
Funk.
tells him to go woo.
He does tell him to go woo.
Jeez.
Terry
Fucking
Funk
people
is
are getting
bleeding,
hurt.
and so is Stan Hansen. Once again, two members
Oh,
of
God.
Team Drunkles are bleeding before the explosions even happen. Wait a minute, Terry Funk got up for that DDT before fucking Heath Slater did!
Oh, shit.
Well, DDTs are not effective on Terry Funk, of
Snap
course.
suplex! Terry Funk up from the snap suplex before Heath Slater! Who is this
Okay.
man?
Heath Slater is just not effective on Terry Funk.
Oh
I take
no,
it.
double underhook suplex by Eric Rowan.
Now, these explosions are brought to you by the Slave Pit Incorporated. Old Guar groupies just getting together to make some explosions.
Since they released
Remember, if
Ginger
it ain't
and
Slave
Drew,
Pit,
I wanted to
it ain't right.
wait for context to post this, but I don't know if there really is context.
Well, you need context to post things? Well, shit, there goes half of my...
Oh.
Oh god,
my.
I just clicked on that and opened it.
Well then,
I regret my decision.
Dusty Rhodes breaking up a reverse rear
Oh.
chinlock with a fucking plank of wood.
Is she?
Reverse German bridge!
I need to know. I need context for this.
Team Social
She's, like,
Outcast,
covered
two
in
members
yolk.
are bleeding except for Eric Rowan.
Is that self-serve ice cream?
Big jumps. Really? I just thought that was really
Buff Bagwell.
whipped butter.
Buff Bagwell's favorite,
not.
apparently.
Stan Hansen giving everybody power bombs as Super Mario Yamasaki is down. After
Stan
an
Hansen
Irish
is
whip.
pissed.
Oh, but now double team power bomb onto Terry Funk. Heath Slater making it clap.
Heath Slater is well known for
Making it clap.
Oh my goodness! Concerto with 2 planks of wood by Drew.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, by Stan and Dusty Rhodes. Fuck.
Who's Drew?
Hi, Drew. Drew Carey, obviously.
Drewy Funk.
Oh, of course.
Drunkle Funkle.
And Heath Slater thrown into the exploding bull testicles.
Now I need to ask, which one is the fun one of these social outcasts?
Oh my goodness! Before the explosions even happened, Terry Funk pins Heath Slater!
No! I don't want to live!
I don't even know.
Terry Funk is one step closer to that unlimited soup salad and breadsticks for life.
However,
actually, he's just doing
Terry
it for
Funk
fucking
sold
stick.
that pinfall more than Heath Slater did, as Heath Slater got up and Terry Funk stayed down.
Well, Terry Funk is an old man. He's like 71.
This isn't fair.
Now, I have a question. If there was a tag team of A-Train and Terry Funk, could we call them the Grand Funk Railroad?
I suppose we could.
Oh, recollect quoting things that happened that I did.
Ah! Lawler, you...
Lawler, you son of a bitch! Don't let go! Don't let go! Flair, I'll murder your dog! I don't know why I I don't know why I chose that, but it's like, well, I guess if I have to talk about Flair. What's bowing on? Bo isn't here. And now it's time for fucking...
has to win.
Whose team is it anyway? To take on JBI's Just Bring It, I guess.
I don't know how I feel about either of these teams.
Yeah, one of these teams has to win.
We're gonna win soup, salad, and breadsticks forever!
I mean, I guess I'll go with Matt Hardy, Sandman, and Bret Hart.
Yeah, at least I like Bret Hart.
At least
in some way, in some capacity.
Yeah.
And Sandman's not harmful. He's a crazy alcoholic who has 9/11 conspiracy theories, but he's
when Terry dies,
yeah, it's true.
When Terry dies, someone's gonna be at his funeral and offer him a spot at his Indie Fed. Terry's gonna crawl out of his coffin and say, "Let's go." I was like, Terry's not dead. And if he is, I'm going to be very sad. This is going to be like when I found out about Alan Rickman dying today.
Except 10 times worse.
Oh, yeah. Like, the stream will end, I'm just going to, like, cry for, like, 3 days.
I'm thinking it's going to be longer than that.
Cry for...
3 years.
Cry for 20 years.
Straight. No
actually,
stopping.
You know,
very recently got Terry Funk's book. I've been meaning to read it.
I didn't know he had a book.
He has a book.
I think the best part about Terry...
It has a foreword from Mick Foley.
Ooh. Okay, you know what's going to be the best part about Terry Funk dying? It's going to be 30 years. Somebody's going to dig him up and be like, hey, we need you to work at this Indie Fed, and his skeleton is going to come out. And just kind of get dressed up in skeleton clothes.
Makes sense to me.
See, because I had an idea that would make somebody, like, get somebody the most heat ever in Texas, and that's to go to, like, all of these famous wrestlers' houses, or their graves, and just TP them.
Yeah, I remember you saying that idea before.
Like, I wanted to go to the Double Cross Ranch and try and TP it, and then just Terry Funk come out of nowhere and just chase me off with a chainsaw. You son of a bitch, you tried it again, I swear to God, I'll skin your face!
I mean, it could always be worse. Remember, I want you to remember that Ozzy Osbourne was banned out of playing for Texas for 10 years, I think. Maybe 15. Because he peed on the Alamo.
Yeah?
While insanely drunk and high. I mean, to be fair, it was Ozzy and his, years of debauchery.
It sure was.
Need we read the segment from The Dirt by Motley Crue involving Ozzy? That involved Ozzy licking up urine, cocaine, and ants.
That... I'd love to do that.
And it was, I think it was Tommy Lee and Nikki Sixx's urine, too, just combined.
Oh, that probably tasted lovely.
Yeah, all those STDs that Tommy Lee has.
I'm sure they tasted really good.
Speaking of remember to pee on the Alamo, so apparently the Raiders might be coming to San Antonio, and I don't know how to feel about this.
I don't know what that means.
I feel so fucking sorry for you.
It's a football thing. I don't care because I'm originally from Houston, so I'm already fucked.
No, but to be fair, it's the Raiders.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. The last time the Raiders were good was in the 90s when my mom had a dog named Lau. My mom had a dog named Lau Zato.
No, they went to the Super Bowl in like 2002 or 2001.
Yeah, they did all right against the
Buccaneers.
who was it? Bucks?
It was the Buccaneers.
Yeah, Buccaneers. But the Buccaneers did end up winning. But they've just been on a downhill spiral since. Like, Jesus.
You know, they got Darren McFadden, and that's about it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, when they were with LA, they were incredible.
Yeah, but
Everything about LA Raiders was fucking great. And then
now you get the LA Rams again.
Oh, good.
Yep. So enjoy that.
Thanks.
And apparently the Chargers might also be playing in LA. I think they probably are still going to be called the San Diego Chargers.
I mean, I'm from SoCal, so... Oh, well, okay, LA's in SoCal, too.
The Raiders in Texas is a recipe for disaster. Well, I mean, they're planning on having it... Oh, explosion in the ring. My apologies.
Anyone die?
Shit.
Zack Ryder died.
Well...
And nothing of value was lost.
This is true.
Oh, this is just like that one feud that he had with Kane, where he just died. Sandman is looking at the crowd, confused as to why the match is over.
What the hell, man? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
So I don't know how to feel about this, as Sandman is captaining a team against fucking Terry Funk.
Well, I mean, one of these teams will be getting unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks for life, so, I mean... Could always... I don't know, at least it's people that are, like, not gigantic pieces of shit winning it.
I don't know.
That's true.
And Matt Hardy could use it. He is fat.
I don't know. Matt Hardy is kind of a piece of shit. Everybody beats up Sandman.
Jesus.
Double team suplex.
I mean, who else would they
Stan
beat up?
Hansen is already bleeding. What the fuck?
Well, shit.
God damn it, Stan.
Injuries have already happened.
No, it's just blood. He's fine.
Just blood.
These old timers, they bleed all the time.
It's just like playing Mortal Kombat X and just looking and going, it's just a spinal cord.
Terry Funk deciding to beat the fuck out of Matt Hardy, thankfully.
Well, that's just rude.
He's a piece of shit. He knows what he did. I'm sorry, I am not unapologetic about my hatred of Matt Hardy.
Sunset. Matt Hardy is fat.
No, he's a piece of shit.
He's not that fat.
He's all...
He posted a fake fucking suicide letter, and then he just says, "Oh man, no, it's a joke." God, stupid smarks.
Oh yeah, that is pretty shitty.
It is.
That is.
And that's why I hate Matt Hardy.
But he's also fat.
I mean, he's really not that fat, though, is the thing.
He's not, but, I mean, have you seen Chris Hero lately?
I sure have.
Oh,
He
God,
is fat, if you want to talk about fat.
Ooh. I mean, I love Chris, but...
became a balloon.
He sure did.
I love Chris Hero, but,
Every time I see Chris Hero, he's just fatter. Somehow. It's not fair.
Oh. I feel, honestly, one on the city, I feel bad for Ryder. He had such a good fucking push for a while, and then just, as you said, John Cena cucks him, and long story short, everything just goes to hell.
Well, he ran into, like, the thing that tends to kill everybody except Kevin Owens somehow, which is feud with, or some sort of something with Cena.
Yeah.
Cena association.
And it just kind of killed it.
It killed Wyatt. It almost, sort of, maybe... Well, it cooled down Owens, at least.
It sure did.
It hasn't killed Rusev entirely yet, so...
It did for a while, though, just like it did with Wyatt
It did
for a while.
Okay, to be fair, Rusev did not get killed by Cena, But you know what did kill Rusev? That fucking love
Ziggler.
triangle bullshit storyline that they put him in with fucking... Oh, God, I hate that fucking storyline.
Oh, you didn't love
Oh no.
Summer Rae calling him
Nobody-
Ruru? I loved that.
Okay, that was pretty good, but... Actually, no, the highlight of that feud was Rusev with the fish.
That
And then
like that
throwing
one
it.
love video package that they had, that was really good.
Oh, I didn't see that. You knew there was something there.
It was.
You know what I think the highlight of that was? The feud ending.
Yeah.
That's true.
We were engaged. At the end of the day, I noticed I just love Rusev so much. Making everything pointless. Double team powerbomb on Dusty. Oh, Manhattan dropped by very scantily clad Bret Hart. And oh, Matt Hardy able to counter that Bulldog with a back suplex. But
Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Like, whenever people do a feud with Cena, I don't know what it is, but the writers afterward go, "Oh shit, what do we fucking do with him now?" And
well,
they
he's
just
already
fuck
been
it
at
up.
the top of the mountain. Now we gotta bring him back down to earth.
Like, if Rusev had gone from, like, Cena to just going back to being a fucking monster that murders people and breaks their fucking backs in camel clutches or fucking Putin clutches, I guess is what you'd call it. Whatever, cool.
Well, I think
You know,
they
that
were-
would have been fine, but that they're like, oh yeah, let's just have him get cucked by Dolph Ziggler. Good, good, wonderful, great. Now put that on paper.
Yeah, true.
Frustrating. Frustrating.
Stan Hansen has a chair, and he just clocked the fuck out of Matt Hardy. And again,
Just cut. Yes.
clucked the fuck out of...
Clunk.
Clunk the
Clunk.
fuck.
Or clunk clunk.
Oh, Terry Funk is bleeding. Everyone on
Choo-choo.
Team Drunkle is bleeding.
Of fucking course they are.
Sandman is being pinned, but only gets a 2 count. Does Stan Hansen. Irish whip
Triple
into the
threat
explosions yet
between Abdullah,
again.
Flair, and Funk.
Less
Oh,
than
God, that
30
sounds
seconds
horrifying.
until the explosions. Matt Hardy has taken a lot of damage, knocked down just by running into Terry Funk. We have an explosion!
Anyone dead?
And no, all 6 competitors back up.
No deaths.
What a final. Bret Hart fighting off every member of Team Drunkle. The adrenaline
shit.
is flowing for this. Oh, lariat!
That could be
By
it.
Stan Hansen on the Bret Hart, but then he has to turn his attention to Sandman. Sandman
Could be it.
fighting
Yes.
off all competitors now. Matt Hardy now. Big snap suplex onto Terry Funk. Back suplex by Stan Hansen. Backslide. Broken up. And now Terry and Dusty double team suplex onto Sandman. Terry Funk slow to get up, but Dusty almost immediately popped right back up. Smack to the back of the head of Bret Hart with a chair by Stan Hansen. Jumping pile driver, my apologies,
Oh boy.
onto Dusty Rhodes.
Jumping driver.
Jumping power
Over.
driver. Ah, big smack of the chair by Terry.
That probably hurts.
Kick to the dick by Sandman. We've got a sharpshooter by Bret Hart, but... Oh, big DDT
poop
by
shitter.
Stan Hansen. Stan Hansen picking up. And we got a pin. 1, 2... No! Dusty Rhodes just able to kick out of a pin by Sandman. Oh, big power bomb! This could be it! Stan Hansen! Team Drunkle!
Drunkles did it?
The Drunkles did it!
Yes!
They got unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks for fucking life.
We're gonna
I
hate
hope Terry
you
Funk loves minestrone.
forever! Forever! Stan Hansen won it because he wanted to feed his fat wife and his 6 kids at home.
That's true.
Am I the only one that remembers that promo? Good? No.
I know, I remember.
Thank
I
you.
remembered it.
If it was Rebby Scott, I'd rather fuck Stan Hansen.
I don't think I would, honestly.
I don't think so either. Stan Hansen is an old man now.
He sure is.
Now, if we're talking 1980 Stan Hansen, then maybe.
The man
I
who
don't know.
knocked out Pierce's eye.
Yep.
It's true.
Jesus.
Man.
Well, shit, look at who gets unlimited minestrone and salad and breadsticks.
It is fucking late, so I'm going
It's
to.
5 o'clock.
I am going
Here.
to go ahead and call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming out to the stream. I hope you all had some fun. Probably return to EWR at some point, and we do these Fire Pro Tournament of Death things intermittently, I should say. I want to say thank you again to New Legacy for hosting us. Y'all are awesome, and I love you. I love you so much. So much so I do a podcast with, like, 2 of you. Anyway. Hope y'all have a great night. Get some sleep. Or good morning, depending upon what part of the world you live in. I don't fucking know. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Oh boy!
Goose, do you want to say goodbye?
Good boy.
All right.
There we go.